Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Duo Dialogues.
Yeah, welcome back.
It is great to have you here with us again.
Absolutely.
In our last deep dive, we were talking about how to overcome the fear factor in English speaking.
Yeah, that was a good one. A lot of people got a lot out of that one.
Definitely. And so today we are going to be diving into something that is absolutely fundamental.
Yeah.
The very first step in any English conversation.
Yeah,
Mastering basic greetings and introductions.
that's right. Think of this as your entry point to any conversation.
Yeah.
Like the essential first moves you need to make to comfortably start engaging with people in English.
Absolutely.
And in this deep dive, our goal is to equip you with a set of simple yet incredibly effective ways to confidently start speaking English in any situation.
I love it. And to really get this down, we're going to do more than just explain. We'll explore why these initial exchanges carry so much weight. And then we're actually going to get practical.
Yeah.
Roll up our sleeves a little bit and go through some real-world scenarios through role-playing.
I love it, yeah.
Okay, so let's get right to it.
Yeah.
Why are greetings so important anyway?
Well, you know how much first impressions matter.
Huge.
When you meet someone new, your greeting kind of sets the stage for everything that follows.
Yeah.
It can really put people at ease and open them up to connecting with you.
It's so true. And it's not just about being polite. Greetings are like these little social signals that can unlock opportunities for friendships, professional connections, all sorts of positive interactions.
It's like a little key that opens a door.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so consider walking into a job interview.
Yeah.
And imagine two candidates. They have similar skills. One mumbles a quick, almost inaudible hi, avoids eye contact. The other candidate confidently says, "Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you," with a smile, a good handshake.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think creates a better initial feeling?
It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Totally. And it's not just in formal situations. Think about your everyday life. You pop into a local shop and you just say to the person behind the counter,
Yeah.
"Hi, how are you doing today?"
Oh, I love that.
Changes that quick transaction into a much nicer moment.
Yeah, a much more human moment.
It just makes things flow better for everyone involved.
For sure.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the must-have greetings that we should have ready to use.
Okay, so we can generally group greetings based on the situation and how well you know the person.
Okay.
Let's begin with formal greetings, the ones you'd use in more professional or respectful settings.
Okay.
A really solid and versatile option is, "Hello, how are you?"
Right.
Works in almost any situation where a bit of formality is needed.
It's kind of your dependable standby.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else would fit into that formal category?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening are excellent examples.
Yeah.
They're polite, professional, and they clearly indicate the time of day.
I like it.
Then there's, "It's nice to meet you."
Mm-hmm.
This one is specifically for when you are being introduced to someone for the very first time.
Makes perfect sense. What about that slightly more traditional one I hear sometimes? How do you do?
Oh yeah, "How do you do?" is indeed a formal greeting. But it feels quite traditional, almost like stepping back in time a little.
Okay.
You'll hear it more in very formal business environments, or perhaps from older generations. It's less common in everyday casual conversation these days.
Got it.
Might even sound a little stiff in a relaxed setting.
Yeah.
So just something to be aware of.
That's helpful. Okay, so those are our more formal options. What about when we're talking with friends or in more laid-back everyday situations?
That's where casual greetings come into play. You've got your classic, "Hi, how's it going?" which is friendly and used everywhere.
Yeah.
"Hey, what's up?" It's another really common casual greeting.
Okay, so what's up? Is there anything we should keep in mind when using that one?
It's definitely more informal, so you typically use it with people you know or in relaxed settings.
Okay.
And the usual response is something like "not much" or "nothing much," or maybe a brief update on what you're currently doing.
Yeah, just keep it light and breezy.
Exactly.
Okay, what other casual greetings are good to know?
"How's your day been?" is a thoughtful way to show you're interested in the other person.
Yeah.
And then there's a fantastic one for reconnecting with people you haven't seen in a while.
Okay.
"Long time no see."
Long time no see. That's a great one.
Yeah, it immediately acknowledges that time has passed.
Yeah, and I know there's also a more informal, sometimes slangy side to greetings.
Absolutely.
When would we use those?
So yeah, these slang and friendly greetings are generally reserved for close friends or very informal situations.
Okay.
You might hear things like, "Yo, what's new?" or "Hey man, how's life?"
Okay, so, hey man, would that always be suitable no matter who you're talking to?
While "hey man" can be friendly, it's more often used between male friends.
Okay.
A more universally friendly equivalent might be simply "hey," said with an enthusiastic tone.
Okay.
Another one you might come across is "what's good?"
Oh, what's good? So that's in a similar ballpark to what's up.
Yes, very similar. These more slangy greetings add a certain level of informality and closeness to the conversation. It really comes down to understanding who you're talking to and the overall context.
For sure.
Now, all this explanation is useful,
Yeah.
but the real learning happens when you start putting these greetings into action.
Totally. Let's jump into some fun role play scenarios to see these greetings in real life, or at least simulated real life.
Okay, I love it.
Okay.
So scenario number 1. Imagine you're meeting someone new in a formal setting,
Okay.
maybe at a conference or a business meeting.
Okay.
Let's have Alex and Sarah meet.
Okay.
Alex starts. Hello, my name's Alex. It's nice to meet you.
And Sarah replies, nice to meet you too. Alex, my name is Sarah.
Alex then asks, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
Alex concludes, I'm great. Thanks for asking.
You can hear how polite and direct that exchange is.
Yeah.
The formal greetings and the polite question about well-being establish a respectful atmosphere.
Precisely. Now let's shift gears to scenario 2, greeting a friend.
Okay.
Let's say Mike runs into Emma, someone he hasn't seen for quite some time. Mike kicks it off with, hey Emma, long time no see.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, it's been a while. How's it going?
Mike says, I'm good. Just been really busy with work lately. How about you?
And Emma responds, same here. Work has been a bit crazy, but I'm hanging in there.
Notice the casual, hey, the use of long time no see to acknowledge they haven't seen each other recently, and the relaxed, how's it going?
It feels much more like a natural, friendly conversation.
Yeah, much more relaxed.
Okay, let's do one more scenario.
Alright.
Let's imagine someone walking into a store and talking to a store employee.
Okay, the customer starts with, hi, how's your day going?
And the store employee replies, hi there, it's going well. Thank you. How can I help you?
The customer then says, I'm looking for a new book. Do you have any recommendations?
Sure. What kind of genre are you interested in?
So this one's interesting because it starts with a casual greeting, which can help build a slightly more friendly interaction even in a business setting.
For sure. It makes that quick transaction a little bit more personable.
It's exactly. A friendly greeting can make even a simple transaction feel a bit more personal and pleasant.
I like it.
Okay, so we covered how to say hello in different ways.
Yeah.
What's the next logical step when you meet someone new?
Well, after you've greeted them, you're naturally going to want to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
And just like with greetings, there are effective ways to do this that can help you feel more confident.
Absolutely. A good self-introduction typically includes 3 key pieces of information: your name, where you're from, and a little something about yourself, maybe a simple interest or a brief piece of information.
Okay, so let's break that down with some clear examples. Give us a simple, straightforward introduction that someone could use.
Okay, here's example 1. Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm from Brazil. I enjoy cooking and reading in my free time.
Short, easy to remember, covers the basics.
Exactly.
Perfect. Now, what about a more professional introduction, maybe when you're meeting people in a work-related context?
For a professional setting example, 2 could be, hello, my name is John. I'm from Canada, and I work as a software engineer. This gives his name, origin, and profession,
Yeah.
all of which are relevant in a professional environment.
For sure. And for a more casual or fun introduction, maybe when you're meeting people who share a similar hobby or interest.
Okay, try example 3. Hey, I'm Sam from India. I'm really passionate about traveling and learning new languages.
Okay.
So this introduction is more energetic and highlights a couple of Sam's passions, making it easier for others with similar interests to connect with him.
These are fantastic examples covering different situations now. Let's get you, our listener, involved directly. What strikes you as the most important part of these introductions? And here's a little challenge for you. Try introducing yourself out loud in English right now, even if you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah, it's all about getting comfortable with saying the words and feeling the rhythm of the introduction. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just give it a try and see how it feels.
Yeah, so we've taken a thorough journey through the landscape of greetings, formal, casual, and friendly, and we've explored effective ways to introduce ourselves with confidence. What are the key things that we should all remember from this deep dive?
Firstly, it's crucial to remember that greetings are much more than just a routine politeness. They are fundamental for initiating conversations positively and building those important first connections.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the situation and your relationship with the person to choose the right greeting, whether it's a more formal, hello, how are you, or a relaxed, hey, what's up?
Right. And when it comes to introducing yourself, keep those 3 key elements in mind: your name, where you come from, and a little interesting detail about yourself. Practice these introductions so they become second nature.
Absolutely. And speaking of practice, we have a little assignment for you, our dedicated listener.
That's right. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to introduce yourself to at least one person in English before our next deep dive. This could be a friend, a family member, someone you meet online, or even just your own reflection in the mirror. The key is to take that step and actively use what you've learned today.
Yes, and remember, the more you practice these foundational skills, the more comfortable and confident you'll become in your English conversations.
Well, that brings us to the end of this deep dive into the essential art of mastering basic greetings and introductions. We sincerely hope you are leaving this discussion feeling more prepared and eager to start conversations in English.
We encourage you to come back to this deep dive anytime you need a little reminder or a boost of confidence.
And in our next deep dive, we'll be tackling the next crucial step in keeping conversations going, how to ask and answer common questions in English to keep those interactions flowing smoothly. So be sure to tune in for that.
We've got some really helpful insights lined up to further enhance your conversational abilities.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Duo Dialogues. We truly appreciate you taking this learning journey with us.
We hope this deep dive has been both helpful and insightful for you.
Until our next conversation, take good care and keep practicing those greetings and introductions.
Yeah, see you next time.
Bye.